What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Lipstick and the Tea podcast.
The tea.
What's up? We are on episode 5. We are so happy that you came back to join us. We have been listening to all of you guys talk about how great it is so far, and we appreciate you for giving us feedback. That's amazing. We're having such a good time doing it. So we're happy that you were having fun listening.
So much fun.
Yes. So I am Michael.
Livia's here.
It's me, Zach.
Okay, so we have a really cool topic today.
Yes.
About beauty and whatnot. But before we do that, it was Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
I know
I love
everybody.
Tim Brady.
I like the Rockies myself. But anyway, does anybody have anything that they want to talk about Super Bowl Sunday real quick? Okay.
Next.
On that note,
Thank you.
on that note, we decided to come up with a topic that everybody loves. I think everybody has fun with this. We all do it when we're with our friends, our family, when we're watching our favorite movies.
Movies.
Yes, we are talking about our favorite makeup on our favorite characters in movies. So, I love this idea. This is so cool. I'm so excited about this. I feel so extra gay.
You're being really extra gay.
I
right
guess.
now.
I don't know.
You guys can't see it, but he's talking with
Michael's
his
like
hands
cheering.
the whole
His arms
time.
are flaring.
He's got full
like
spirit fingers the whole
cheerleaders.
time. Bring it on.
Did he say spirit makers? Okay, so should we just do a round robin? A circle?
Yeah.
Round
All right.
robin.
I love Red Robin.
So I'm going to start with one of my favorite characters in film and cinema. It is such a crazy character, and the actress that did this did it beyond justice. My first movie is Mommy Dearest, Faye Dunaway. So if everybody
We're like, who?
Yeah, you gotta show me a picture. You gotta show
I
me
will.
A picture.
Oh my god! I knew I was gonna have to do this because you guys are insane. So this is Faye Dunaway as Mommy Dearest, and if you notice anything interesting, look at whoops. Look at her brows. Do they remind you of anybody's?
Not yours.
Mine.
Is that a
Olivia? Thanks. So I love this movie because Faye Dunaway took a real person, and created her own take on this character who was a very insidious character. She was bigger than life. She was known as being a terrible mother, but God bless it, was she a good actress. She was horribly mean to her children, and they created the book Mommy Dearest. Christina Crawford did, and then of course Hollywood created the movie Mommy Dearest, and they made her look dated. They did her eyebrows really thick. She was always a jealous person. Mm-hmm. So Faye Dunaway, who doesn't like to talk about this film anymore, they just made her really pale. Just nothing vibrant about the character. They were very scrupulous with her makeup. Just
You're using all these fucking words, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Insidious? I was like, I thought that was a movie.
Okay, see, this is the problem with your generation. Instead of knowing movies like
Is that where you're
Insidious, instead of knowing movies like Insidious, you should be knowing movies like Mommy Dearest. Okay, I'm done with my character. But anyways,
I like that red lip on
Yeah,
her.
she has a really nice red lip. I really like. You're right. Like, when did this movie come out?
So this movie came out, I want to say, 1982.
Okay. For the 80s, her brows are big for the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Well, she's modeled on a real life person in the 30s.
Right.
Do they have big
right.
brows in the 30s? You were alive then, right?
I was just a twinkle in somebody's eye. Yes. But look at how
But like even like the brow shape is actually pretty modern, like definitely like ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Yes, just everything's overdrawn. Everything is very dramatic and very
You.
Yes, that's what that's right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything is overdrawn. Everything is very it's detailed and it's very dramatic, but it stays true to. They're not trying to create any soft lines with her makeup. They are trying to say, listen,
This bitch is wearing makeup.
this is what it is.
Yeah.
So, but notice she doesn't have, I mean, she's very simple on the shadow. It's all about those strong brows, strong lashes, strong lip, and that hair. But yeah, so anyway. All
Very
right.
nice.
Olivia,
It's your turn.
All right,
This is my
so
hand.
my first one is Miss Elizabeth Taylor in Cleopatra. Do you remember? Oh my
You're
God.
gonna say an old ass movie like that, but
I
you're not
know.
gonna remember
Shit,
fucking
what?
Mommy Dearest?
I don't remember either of these because.
First of all, Mommy Who?
Mommy who? Mamma Mia?
God.
Oh shit! I think I lost my picture.
Oh, God.
No, I didn't. Okay. But like, what I loved about like this movie is, I think like a lot of women nowadays are afraid to wear like blue eyeshadow. When they think of blue eyeshadow, they think like super 80s with like bright
New
bright
Jersey.
cheeks and like bright ass lipstick.
This asshole said New Jersey. No offense to the New Jersey listeners.
But like they did a beautiful like I think that they were also ahead of this time, like in the makeup sense where she had a very very subtle but bright blue eye, and like she was contoured, like kind of bronzy, and had a beautiful peachy lip. And I love when makeup like has that
Juxtaposition of
yeah,
colors.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That perfect balance. If one is going to be bright, the opposite is going to complement it, not compete with it. And they did a beautiful job with that. And look at how fucking gorgeous
Did you
she
see
looks.
that fucking word I used? Juxtaposition.
Oh, I was thinking
Bitch.
about it. I was thinking
Juxtaposition,
about
insidious.
Look
what was
at
the
us.
fucking word you said?
Scrupulous.
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 Scrumptious.
Onomatopoeia.
Scrotum. What?
You know what I love about your pick for this is that she wore that makeup. The makeup did not wear her. Her eyes are still popping. Her eyes are still the main focal point. It's not what's
Yeah.
around it. Did you ever think
I
about
love Egyptian makeup.
Yes.
that? Yeah,
like,
well,
it's
he should. He wears it every fucking day.
Like the mummy and Oxynomon.
Okay, all right. I don't
your
want
turn, bitch.
My turn.
Did you guys just really do Oxynomor?
What?
What?
Oxynomor. What did you say?
A Noxunamoon from the mummy.
From the mummy.
I have
Like
seen
Brendan
that one.
Fraser, and she like was all painted, and she got
She's all
smeared.
painted. Yeah, yeah.
And then they
And she
fucking
got-
killed
didn't
that dude.
didn't
Ooh,
she
and she
get-
had that gold lip.
Yeah,
Did she get pissed when she got speared?
yeah.
Yeah, she got pissed the fuck
She didn't
off.
get pissed. The guy who owned her got pissed and like killed some priest or something. I didn't know. I don't know. I
What
just
a
watched that
tough
movie
makeup
recently.
artist. I've had feelings like that.
Okay, so it's my turn. This is actually like a not very well known character in the movie. The movie is super popular, but the character I feel like is almost like a back screen character, back row,
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boy character.
Background.
Background.
Character.
There we go.
She's a character actress. Or character. Okay, go.
Yeah, okay.
But the movie is The Great Gatsby, the one with Leonardo. I love him.
Okay.
But this character is actually the mistress's Myrtle. She like ends up dying in the movie. Spoiler alert. Her friend who is hooking up with like Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. I forget.
Oh, okay.
But she in this movie, it stuck out to me since like high school, and she was only on the screen for like one scene. But she had this awesome like turquoise,
Oh, damn.
deep smoky eye, but like the 20s eyebrows and like a very subtle kind of lip and stuff. She always kind of looked like very sultry.
Yeah.
And I thought that like that kind of mermaid shift eye was so cool. It was like,
Ooh, I love it.
right? It's really
Yeah.
pretty. But it also went with the character because she's kind of like doing drugs and like drinking and like,
Outrageous.
yeah, and like kind of a slut. So
Oh, like you.
yeah. This is actually who I
He relates to this
idolized.
character more than anybody knows. And you know what's so funny? God, the 20s knew how to do some makeup back in the day.
they
Yeah.
did.
Imagine they weren't up against anybody. They were like, all right, it's the 20s. Let's fuck
fucking
this shit
do
up.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love that shit, like flappers and stuff. But yeah, I love that how she was wearing like such a bold eye and like a kind of neutrally lip, and it all went with like her outfit. Like her whole outfit was turquoise. I just always thought that makeup was dope. I tried to recreate it back in the day before I knew how to do makeup, and I looked like a fucking fool. Like I remember trying to do it and being like, "What the fuck?"
You know what I love about this? You know what I love about this, Zach? This shows that you are a true artist, even though your artistry sucks. But it shows you're a true artist at heart, is because guess what? Out of every character in the movie, you still remembered her.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
I don't remember her name. I'm sorry if you guys are trying to look up this character and can't find her.
Oh my
She
god!
is-
If you find this character, please
Just write the name down. I just been calling her the prostitute from Great Gatsby for like years now.
Oh my god. Okay, so my second movie, 1995, Leave Your Inhibitions at the Door. This movie changed my life.
95. I was born.
Anyways,
I was 2 years old.
I was 6.
oh, that's great. You guys want to talk back about Super Bowl? Because yeah. Anyways, Leave Your Inhibitions at the Door was the tagline for this movie. It was the first NC-17. I was living in New York City. Me and my sister, we went to go see this film, Showgirls. And it was with Elizabeth Berkley. She was formerly from Saved by the Bell. She played Jessie Spano. She was like this natural, young, beautiful, wholesome girl in the Saved by the Bell show. But when she became that stripper, Nomi Malone, not Malone. Nomi Malone, her makeup was perf.
Didn't that movie fail in the box office?
No, actually, the movie did really well. The critics panned it like nobody's business.
Wow.
Oh, look at her.
She had the original smoky eye with the outlined lip.
Yes.
Perfect brows. She was, look at that. She was the epitome
I love strippers.
Oh my god. Look at that. She was the epitome of what stripper makeup was in the 90s, where it was very careful. Now I heard it's more geared to like thrown on, kind of grungy, natural, whatnot.
That's not true.
It's not.
I've been to a lot.
Well, ever since a certain incident happened last year, I will no longer go to a strip club for a while until we do our field trip. But anyways, yeah, so I have to go with Elizabeth Berkley in Showgirls. Even Gina Gershon, who was not a stripper, she was actually Krista Connors. Her makeup was so over the top and so beautiful. Yes, just that fierce, not giving a fuck how much I have on, and rocking it. I love it.
It was
Very
really cute. She overlined her lips too.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yes,
First.
beautiful,
Nobody
yeah.
ever did that. Nobody
it looks
ever did.
very modern.
I did.
I wouldn't tell.
Well, but you were what? 6?
I was 2.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Livy was 6. I'm younger.
I was 6.
Oh god. Fuck all y'all. I was God. 1995. I graduated in 92. I was still young.
Oh my god.
Anyway, how about those dolphins?
What?
The back to the Super Bowl thing when you guys.
How about?
Okay.
The Patriotics were playing.
I don't know who they were. All I know is that there was a touchdown and a blitz. I don't know. Anyways, somebody got some more.
Pretty good.
Pretty much sums it up.
Somebody got some more jewelry. 6 rings.
jewelry.
Okay.
Jewelry.
All right.
They got the jury.
All right, so my next one is shout out to. First of all, I gotta
Oprah.
say rest in peace to Aaliyah.
Oh,
Aaliyah is probably
Queen of the Damned.
Queen of the fucking Damned,
Okay.
and Romeo Must Die.
very
because
good.
Romeo Must Die is my shit because I'm black and Asian. This is a black and Asian movie.
Jet Li, right?
Fucking Jet Li,
Yes.
absolutely. I love this movie so much, and I feel like because I watched Romeo Must Die so much. Do you remember when like Anthony was like, "Dim sum, oh dim sum"?
In the movie.
In the fucking movie.
Yes.
That's my favorite part. But that's one of my favorite
I
parts.
think I've seen the movie
He's
once
like,
when I was
"Dim
drunk on TBS, but okay.
I've never seen any of these movies you guys are talking about.
What?
Well, maybe
Oh my
this is a great
God.
opportunity for
Okay,
you to watch
well,
them.
Aaliyah was like.
His protege.
Absolutely. She was beautiful in this movie. You know, she was young, she was hot, she
Oh,
was
she
cool.
had that 1970s share hair.
Yeah, like it was
Yes.
long and like she had like the cool fucking bangs and everything.
She was getting all those past aggressions out against R. Kelly, who ruined her life and everybody else's,
R.
including
Kelly's
mine.
crazy.
Yes, he is, but this is not about R. Kelly. But can you believe that shit?
Oh,
No.
Okay, that's another
yeah,
time.
It's gross. But like, look at this girl. Like, isn't this
Oh,
not like my
damn.
makeup style now? Like
Yep.
because of this movie,
Yep.
like I feel like that has like blossomed my makeup style. Is like
So that
she,
Like, you took,
that
like-
inspired you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like she has like beautiful complexion, like a simple eye, but you can tell she wears lashes. Like, loves a simple brow, but this bitch loves a dark red lip, and that's my shit. You guys know that.
I love a good red.
But it's like a deep, like blood red, like
And
brownish red. Like I love it.
And you know
It
what?
goes with her. It's not like a crazy candy apple red.
And
that doesn't
she's
go with her
all like,
complexion.
"Hey, Jet Li, what's good?"
I just love how when she first came out, she was all about the lokes, covering her face all the time.
Yeah.
You remember even when she came out with One in a Million Agent? No, not Agent. No, One in a Million. She was always covered up. Everything on her face was covered. And then when she got into the movies and whatnot, or became
And then
her
when
own,
she's like, "Tell me that's somebody.
"Tell me that's
Tell me
somebody."
that's somebody." Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Kind of.
Oh my god. But in Queen of the Dam, when she was that beautiful like
Oh
queen
my
vampire.
god! What was her name again in that movie?
Oh shit.
Queen.
No,
of
it
the-
was
Dumbass.
Oh shit.
what was the name of her in the movie? It was a good one, like
Cleopatra.
Oh. No.
Anaxuna Moon.
Anaxuna Moon.
Do you like that callback?
We just circled back.
oh shit!
Fuck. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I forgot. Oh well.
Tip
Allegra.
of the tip.
Activia.
Activia.
Love you the same.
Okay.
Anyway, but she has like this really, really like long, like
1970s share. Did I just say Chevys?
That's Chevy hair.
1970s share hair.
But she has like this really cool like winged like liner that like circles or like it's like this really cool like cat
Like a graphic
eye.
liner.
Yeah, there we go.
It's like like the
really-
more modern day version of the Cleopatra pic.
Yeah, absolutely.
look at
but
you,
but
like in
it
those wing
ties
liners.
in. But it ties in with her brow. So like her brow extends a lot longer to connect, like with like.
I'm
how
surprised you don't
far-
have a picture of it for us.
It's fine.
Okay,
You know.
we'll
Whatever,
look
we'll
it up.
We
find
can't
it.
all be
Post it.
prepared.
Shut up. Your turn, bitch.
So we'll jump to another movie from this decade. Jesus Christ.
He generally cracks me up with that shit.
What, Mean Girls?
Lindsay Lohan when she's looking like a prop. No. This movie. So like, I want to talk about this character first from this movie because I loved the makeup of this character from this movie, and I kind of want to talk about the director because
Okay.
his movies always have the fucking craziest makeup and like coolest stuff. It is the White Queen from Alice in Wonderland. Anne Hathaway with the
Oh,
she's super pale face.
Oh, shit.
Bold,
Okay.
black brow, platinum blonde hair, though, like black eyebrows, platinum blonde hair. Not really any eyeshadow or anything like that, but then a deep, deep, like vampire red lip. And I loved this makeup.
see, I've never
You
seen
know?
it, but that makes me want to see it.
Wow,
But I
that's
have
gorgeous.
seen
Because her,
I have
yeah.
seen stills for that.
And it's like, it's just, they make her super fair looking, like, but the brow and like the lip jump out at you, you know, because like it's such a contrast to like everything else. And she's supposed to be the White Queen, so you'd expect her to be like very like no makeup, but like they gave her a bold, deep lip and like,
Is she nice in the movie?
yeah, she's like the good queen,
Okay.
basically. Yeah, but like looking at it, it doesn't look like she'd be like a good queen. I don't know. I just like loved the makeup of this, and it's like how my last look, she had really dramatic eyes and kind of like a neutral lip. This one's like a super dramatic lip and like nothing on the eyes, basically. So that's what I like really felt like I did for like a long time. Now I just do what the fuck ever. Fucking freckles on my face right now.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah,
That's a
It was,
good
like,
choice.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I think
but,
all our
like,
choices so far are really good, but
it
mine
was-
are the best, especially the last one.
What was yours again?
What? But like, I just love the way Tim Burton, because he like filmed that. I think right. Yeah, this was a Tim Burton film.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
How he filmed that, and like all the makeup in like all of his movies is always so cool. You know, even like
Even his the way he does the makeup on the animation that he does, like the Corpse Bride, the Nightmare Before Christmas. Even they have detail in their makeup in the like the girl with the 3 lashes. Even though it's 3 lashes, it's still so it still has a lot of expression.
That
in
like
it.
reminds me of like I think like if we were to talk about like a cartoon character that like I absolutely have like admired when I was growing up, Betty Boop. Betty Boop was my fucking favorite.
Shout out
because-
Jamie. Jamie loves Betty Boop.
Oh, I love Betty
baby.
Boop because yeah, she had super long lashes and she had like what 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
But she always had, even if, no matter if it was black and white or color, like you could tell she always had a bold lip or a red lip on. And This bitch always, no matter where she was, Betty Boop was always in heels. Always had her nails done.
And no neck. She was talented.
I hate you.
All right.
No
so
neck.
So my other pick
I fucking hate
is
you.
my other pick is a makeup classic. It is Death Becomes Her. Meryl Streep.
Shit, how fucking old are we going now?
Meryl
Meryl
Streep
Streep has no wrinkle.
Meryl Streep and what they did with Goldie Hawn, making her look like a really, really larger woman. Look at the makeup. I mean, yes, it's not as beautiful, but look at how they made her look.
Yeah.
And her character's supposed to be dead at this point. And then at the very end, when she is completely busted, just the way they made her face all fucked up. Death Becomes Her. It's one of my favorite movies. But
Is that where you get your inspiration from?
I
You have nothing to say to that.
nothing to say to that. And then honorable mention, more of a caricature. How do you say character?
Caricature?
Caricature. Okay.
Caricature.
Is Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman in Batman Returns?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Was that a Tim Burton movie?
That was Tim Burton.
See what I fucking mean, bitch.
Because
Oh,
Penguin
shit.
was in that, because that was like
Yes.
with Catwoman and Penguin, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. He was fucking creepy. And then like Michelle Pfeiffer, she was so. That was actually probably going to be one of my picks, but I was going to pick Halle Berry because it's Black History Month, and I love me some Halle Berry.
That movie was terrible.
That movie was terrible, but her body was banging. That outfit was banging.
If I
before
had
it went all CG every
Halle
once in a
Berry.
while.
If
Halle
I had
Berry.
a choice of having dysentery for the rest of my life or watching Catwoman with Halle Berry again,
Is it just? I think it's just called dysentery.
I think it's called dysentery.
I think it's just dysentery.
No, it's
I play a lot of
dysentery.
Oregon Trail, and people die from dysentery all the time on that shit.
Oh shit.
I've never played Oregon Trail.
Well, because it wasn't out
But
when you were
anyways,
in
if I had to
elementary
choose
school.
between the two, I'd watch Halle Berry because I wouldn't want to have dysentery. Dysentery.
Do you guys have any like favorite like CGI like kind of movie like Avatar stuff like that, like prosthetic like weird makeup that you've liked?
Oh
I
god.
could name like It, the clown from this recent It.
Yeah.
How is it like expanded head and like crazy creepy, like everyone was doing that makeup. It was like super popular, but it was really cool when I first saw it, you know?
Yeah, it was really cool. Like, it's Black History Month, and I'm all about Black Panther because Black Panther was amazing. Like, a lot of the tribal type of makeup and just like the visuals and shit. Like
Yeah.
that was beautiful.
The
Like,
artistry in,
I
that
love
movie.
I love when the artistry is tied in with culture and all that shit. Like, it's beautiful.
What are some of your favorite celebrities' makeup? You know what I mean? Like
If you say fucking Madonna, I'm instead.
Madonna's makeup is flawless,
Oh my
perfect.
God.
We don't need to bring her up because
Lady
everybody
Gaga,
knows.
actually. Like, honestly,
that?
I do like Lady Gaga's makeup because she takes risks. It's not just the same fucking boring shit. The only person that can get away with wearing the same shit over and over and over is J-Lo because I love the way J-Lo's skin always looks.
J-Lo looks
Madonna's
amazing.
face is gorgeous, timeless. But you know who else's makeup?
Decrepit.
Since it's Black History Month, Angela Bassett.
Angela
That
Bassett.
woman, holy crap! And I don't like to get involved in the hype, but everybody's like, "Oh, she's 60 years old." 60. I saw her. I was like, "Oh my god, she's like perfect." Yes, beautiful.
I would say mine is Rihanna.
Oh.
Rihanna, that bitch.
She rocks what the fuck ever she wants to.
whatever she wants, and
She should come up with a makeup line. I bet
I
she
bet she
would.
would sell.
I bet you
I
would
think
sell.
it would sell.
Yeah, but then everybody would steal it. Oh god, these thieves. Anyway, but
No, but if you look up all Rihanna's makeup, first of all, she does her makeup herself most of the time. Most of the time when she's performing, when she's singing, a lot of
I did not know that.
Yeah, she does a lot of her own makeup.
Did you know that Dita Von Teese said she has a famous quote saying, "If you cannot at least do your own makeup or the basics, then you don't belong on stage." Because and she was basically referring to these stars who they have to have a whole entourage come and do their face. She was like, "No, what if these people don't make it? What if there's a snowstorm? And guess what? You're fucked." So you need to know your basic. You need to know the basics. You know, and I love that though. I love
Yeah.
that. Like if y'all became super famous, which I see it coming. If you guys became super famous, would you still want to do your own makeup?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. I'd be like, bitch.
I feel like people don't know
come
how to
near
do
me.
my makeup. Like, you know, like when you do your own
You
makeup
can scrub
so
my feet,
often.
but you're
Yeah.
not touching my face.
You can, if I missed a curl in the back,
Yeah,
go for it.
But you know, don't you feel like because you guys have been like makeup artists and like have done
Yep.
makeup for so long that when someone else does your makeup, no matter how good they do, there's
It's not-
always something that you're like,
Oh,
it's
yep.
not, you know, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep, like Olivia doesn't like black underneath her eye.
No.
I remember that from last time.
Yeah.
I was editing video pictures of Olivia, and she goes, "No, you're putting color underneath my eye." I'm like, "Sorry." She was about to Jet Li my ass. Get that tie back.
Yeah.
we're doing so good with that.
Tim
Look at
Tebow.
us.
Is Tebow another football player?
No, it's Tabao.
Oh, sorry. Who's the guy that prays all the time? He's married.
It
to-
is Tebow.
Is it Tebow? Mm-hmm. I thought Tebow was a workout.
Okay,
That's
well,
Tybo. Billy Blanks.
Oh, okay.
that's enough of that. Well,
I think we did a good job of putting Super Bowl, which we talked about a lot because we know a lot more about that than
we
anything.
like guacamole.
Makeup, movies. We learned about Olivia's color underneath her eyes.
Yes. That's a slut.
That's the slut.
No.
He's a girl of the night, a working girl. Oh, last thing, Tu Wong Fu. I cannot believe we forgot that one.
Tu Wong Fu.
Because their makeup was busted.
I know. Well, Vito Bohem's Patrick Swayze's was amazing.
What's the black guy when he puts on
Wesley's.
the Wesley? Yeah,
Noxzema Jackson.
I love it when he
Miss
like
Noxzema Jackson.
you know in the
Jesse's
beginning,
daughter.
in the beginning of the movie when he puts on his heels and he's like he like kicks his feet up. That's my favorite part of the whole movie.
Oh my god.
Miss Noxzema is my favorite.
Noxzema Jackson. I love just.
And then Chichu was like, "No, I don't
Think
think
so."
so." And then she like keeps like
Moving her
moving her
head.
head and shit.
I got more legs than a bucket of chicken. I'm the Latina Marilyn Monroe. She goes, I'm gonna go get us a ride. I'm gonna hitchhike. How you gonna hitchhike up there under a car, stupid? Oh God.
That's a good movie.
Anyway, this was fun. I
Yeah,
loved it.
I loved that line. Let us know some of your guys' favorite like makeup movies and find out who the fuck that bitch is in Great Gatsby, please.
Yes, and
I tried
and-
looking for like an
yes,
hour.
and the name of Queen of the Village,
Queen
Queen
of the
of the
Dam.
Queen of the
Dam.
Damned's character.
Let us know.
God
All
damn
right.
it,
We're
I
bad at
forgot
doing
that.
research.
Until next time, guys.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Au revoir.
Arvar.
Ciao.
You have to press N, bitch.